was it, but I'm going to put a
Split.
Split. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? My word is sack. I'm going to add a, what do you get? It's sack. I'm going to add a, here's ack. I want to add a right here. What's this say? Stack. Good. Okay. Here we go. You ready? This is cam. But I want to put a here. Clam. Excellent. All right. I'm going to change clam, and I'm going to make this This was clam, but I'm going to change this to cram. Right. Okay. What about if I change cramp and I add a oh, this is hard. This is hard. Watch. This is amp, but I want to change the I'm adding an S. But what did this say? Cur. So put an S in front of that. Scr. Amp. Scramp. Right. All right. Good job. Okay. All right. Yesterday we talked about blends. Do you remember what a blend is? What's a blend? Right. What kind of letters get together and blend their sounds together? Are they vowels? Are they consonants?
Consonants.
Right. They have to be a consonant. They can't be that A, E, I, O, or U, right? Okay? And we hear both of their sounds, just like we did with this. When we did scramp, we heard the S and the C and the R. We heard each sound as we went across, right? All right. Well, today, I'm going to give everybody a house. Put this down. Put this right there. I'm going to give everybody a house, okay? In the roof of your house, you have the ending part of a word, okay? On my block, you have the beginning part of the words. So I'm going to show you how to play this game, okay? You're going to get a different house than she's going to get. She's going to get a different house than me, and everybody has a different house, okay? You're going to roll the die, or the block. You're going to get a blend, and you have to put it right in front there and read that word. And write it right there after you read it. So you're going to roll, read, write. Say that. Roll, read, write. Okay? I forgot to tell you to bring a pencil with you. So.
Hey, Jafari, just turn around and grab that whole pencil cup behind you.
Perfect. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to give you blue. I'm going to give you red. You are going to get yellow. Okay, now, don't forget, once you roll, if you already wrote that one down, if you, say you rolled this and then you roll it again, you only can write it in the windows one time, okay? So then you just have to roll again if you've already rolled that, okay? All right, ready? Roll, read, write, go. Yep, write it. What is it? Yeah, write it.
There's a drum thing that's pink loose that's coming out.
So,
Just pull one out.
what's this part say?
Just go.
ST. Yeah, what does ST say? Yeah. st. Now you're gonna put, now go. What's STR say? R or stir? Stir. 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 And put it together. Strand, good. If it's too hard, skip it. No, this isn't too hard. What does CR say? What does CR say? What does C say? What does R say? Put that together. It's not really a word. Crack isn't really a word, but we're gonna write it. It can be a nonsense word.
What if I keep on getting the same one?
Oh, CR. If you get the same one, you have to re-roll.
I'm done.
Ooh, what's this word?
Look, my last one is
Cramp. Clamp. Okay, keep rolling.
I'm done.
Okay, do your longer words. Awesome. Ow. Okay, keep rolling, Jose. Ooh, good. Sorry.
Henry, Kendall, focus.
I'm done.
How about that?
Grayson.
Yes. Is that a word really, or a nonsense word? Yep, nonsense. Ooh, that's a good one. What's that one? This is hard. Scram. Good job, Dizzy. When all of your windows are closed, put your lock in here. Awesome. Can you do me a favor? Can you switch those S's around to go the way this S is? Okay, are you finished? Okay. And then, excellent. Read me your words.
Stand.
What is this? Stand? Strand. Good. Read me your words, sweetie. Read me your words. See? Slapped. Yeah. Okay, pencils can go in here. Read me your words. You read these. Give me this one. Yeah, stamp. It's at the end. There you go. And what's this one say? This one's hard.
I need the pencil box.
Yeah, what's SCR say? Skrr. Nice blending. Good job, buddy. Okay. I'll have these again tomorrow because we're gonna switch them up. Okay? Put your block in here. All right. The next thing that we're gonna do is, remember the book where we talked about what blends are and vowels are? I have it again because guess what? I was noticing when you were rolling your cubes that some of you had this full, and some of you had stir. That wasn't just two letters together. sometimes it was 3 consonants together.
How do you
Like
put that?
STR, stir, okay? So it can be 2 or 3 consonants together. And I put this on the definition, on the meaning of it. What is that picture of? Your ear? Because you hear all the sounds in the blends. In BL, I hear the B and the L, right? Bull. In CR, I hear the C and the R. Curl. Okay? So blends, you hear every single letter that's in that blend. Okay, that's gonna be important for in a couple of weeks. Okay? All right. The earthquake, I'm not sure. Okay. We are going to read a story today. And I chose this story for a couple of reasons. This story, actually, there's 4 stories in this book. We're gonna read, Zayden, we're gonna read this very first story. Can you put your hood so I can see your face and your eyes, please? Thank you. We're gonna read this story right here, the very first story, okay? This story is about an African mouse. They're called a spiny mice. They live in Africa and they're called a spiny mice. Can you say that? Spiny mice. Spiny mice. Do you have your roster, Mrs. Kunkel? Somebody's at the door. This spiny mouse, these spiny mice are really interesting animals. And you know why? Because guess what they do? I don't want you to cut off your circulation. Do you know what they do? They have to try to stay safe. Anybody have a reason why they might have to try to stay safe?
Because there's a lot of bigger animals.
You're right. You're right. Good prediction.
And lions like.
Right. And so in this story, we're going to see if this spiny mouse stays safe. And what happens to him. Okay.
No. If it lives in a desert.
All right. I am going to read it to you first. You know why? Because today when we read, the only thing I want you to do is get the tricky parts out. The tricky words. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to read it to you first. So that when you read, it's not so tricky. Okay? A cat can hiss. A crab can pinch. A skunk can stink. What can this mouse do to stay safe? He's small. He fits in your hand. He is a spiny mouse. Knew it! Here is a snake. Oh, you think he's gonna die? We're gonna see. She hunts for lunch. Is Spiny out of luck? You think he's out of luck?
No, he's lucky.
No. His hair is too stiff to munch. She skips this snack. He is safe, but not for long. Flap,
Oh, no.
flap, flap. Here is a hawk.
Knew it.
She grabs his tail. Is Spiny out of luck?
No.
Nope. She snips his tail. His tail pops off,
Oh my.
but he can still run. He is safe, but not for long. Shush, shush, shush.
You can eat it.
Here is an owl. She plucks him up. Can you show me with your fingers what it would be to pluck him up? Yeah. Do you see how his just kind of pluck like that? Is Spiny out of luck?
No.
Nope. She chomps a chunk. He sheds that patch of skin.
Smart.
but his skin will mend fast. A bare spot, a scab, new skin and hair. A snake can hunt, a hawk can grab, an owl can pluck. What can this small mouse do?
Everything.
He can stay safe.
He can get a hold of
Right. So now, I'm gonna give you the book and you wanna read it?
I can read it.
You can read it? All right, perfect. I want you to find the story, Super Spiny Mouse.
Emma, now done 6
Now,
math.
before we begin, does anybody know how you need to read so that I can listen to everybody?
Wasting a massive amount of time doing laps. I just wanna see about the tool. Can you show me? No, you should just put it down. And then you keep it in your back. But the people that do it, they don't know what it is like that. I do.
What is that? Stay, what? Let's reread to see what it says. Good. Do you think it's small? Check it and see if it's small. You're not gonna do a check. Put your finger in there. All. Is it small? Yeah.
But the L in here.
You're right, that says ch. What did you say? That what?
Oh, here. Uh-oh.
Keep going, buddy. That's a nice peak. All right. Did everybody read it one time? You read two? Ready? What were some of the things that happened to you?
Oh, Mr. Little got hurt.
How? How did you get hurt?
Because birds, snakes.
What kind of bird was it? Do you remember what kind of bird? A hawk. Oh, yeah. And what?
But was it nighttime? Oh, yeah. I was gonna. Some birds have supervision.
So, good morning. So, right.
Rattlesnake.
Why did they say? What did he say?
Because.
I mean, he had his. What happened to his tail, Dezaden? It popped off, right?
Maybe he was
It's gonna grow back.
Maybe he was running too fast.
And it tore off. Yeah, when they tried to grab him, right? Okay. So, say what you just said again.
His tail probably grows back
He's thinking maybe his tail grows back.
like it'll pop off, and then like a new tail grows back.
But
Why are you thinking that? Wait a minute. Yeah, say that louder. So you're thinking he does kind of what some other animals do?
Yeah.
Regrow their tail?
like a
kind of
lizard. Like a lizard.
Hold on, he's talking.
Like a lizard, like if she steps on her tail, it'll fall off. And like there's piece of paper like what
Okay.
I read a book about it.
You did? You know what? I'm gonna read you this part right here. The teacher usually reads this part, okay? And I'm gonna read it because you two were doing some really good thinking. You were connecting it to another animal that you know. Let's see if you're right. Can I read this to you? It said, well, actually, you can follow me. If you wanna follow me, turn to page 15. I'll read it to you if you want to follow with your finger. Look, you're already reading it. It says, may I share your book with you? I'll try to read upside down, okay? It says, some reptiles and amphibians can grow new body parts, like he said, the lizard. But most mammals can't. This mouse is a mammal. He grows fur and he has live babies. 2 species of African spiny mice are the only mammals known to be able to regrow body tissue. The skin of these spiny mice tears easily, but it also heals very quickly. In just one day, an injured spiny mouse can heal more than half its wound. Within 3 days, a spiny mouse covers its wound with new skin. Within 3 weeks, it can grow new hair. For some wounds, the spiny mouse can even regrow cartilage, which is a strong, flexible tissue found in body parts such as ears. So feel your ear. Do you feel that kind of hard but kind of soft? That's called cartilage. They can grow that. All right, I'm going to keep reading them on that last paragraph that says scientists. I love the way your finger's in. Scientists are intrigued by this speedy recovery. They study spiny mice to understand how these mice can heal so quickly. Scientists hope to apply their findings to improve healing in humans as well. So they use these mice to help understand our body tissue and how it grows back. Okay? All right. We are going to have to stop there today, but I'm going to bring this book back tomorrow so we can do some more work with it. Okay? Do what I'm saying. Say it again. More what?
So So this
Nice.
this mouse can survive anything.
Ooh, good question. I like that question. I might have to do some research on that.
Like
He just said, so can this mouse, this type of mouse survive anything? I don't know. We might have to look up spiny mouse.
Because like if like a cobra or anything, it doesn't care. Like it has to eat something. So it will survive like
So he's thinking, when this snake was hunting for it,
like
and it said that his hair is too stiff to munch, like he didn't want to do it because his hair was too stiff. He's thinking maybe a different type of snake doesn't terrify us.
Like it can swallow it whole a boa. Like it can squeeze it and
We'll see. So tomorrow I'll come back, I'll bring this book again, okay? And before we leave, I want you to go somewhere in that book and I want you to locate a word that has a blend in it.
okay, that's gonna be easy.
In that same story we just read, locate a word and frame it with your finger. Frame it with your 2 fingers. Frame the word.
Right here,
What do I mean? Just like this.
right here. SK.
Frame that word with your finger.
I found SK.
Okay, so what were my directions? Frame it with your finger. Look at how he's putting it on both sides of the word. That's called framing it. Okay, Suzanne, can you frame it? Ooh, what's your word? What's your word? What's your word? I don't know, look. SK. What does that say? What does S say? What does K say? Put those 2 together.
Stop.
Okay, look, just look. And then keep going. Skunk. Where's your word? Where's your word? Find a blend. Find a blend. Oh, can somebody tell Dizzy he wasn't here yesterday? What is a blend?
A blend is like
Vowel? Not vowels.
vowels because vowels.
When 2 consonants are together, 2 or 3. We changed it today, remember? 2 or 3 consonants are together and we hear that all of their sounds. Nope. Find your blend. Good, what's your word? What's the blend in crab? Excellent, you may go. Find your blend.